Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn to Play TV. Well, today is a very special day. We will be doing an unboxing of the upcoming Heroclix Organized Play event, The War of Light. And I, for one, am very excited. The Green Lantern is my favorite DC superhero, and The War of Light is an amazing storyline event that changes the Green Lantern universe forever. This Organized Play event will start in the month of June, and will last a total of 6 months, so remember to sign on to the Wizkids Event System today and get your place at your local shop, because honestly, the spots are going to go fast for this event. There's going to be a total of 96 figures to collect from these boosters alone, and we are going to see them come in 2 separate waves. So hopefully that's going to give us a few months in between to collect the first 48 figures from this wave. Now, these figures do have a rarity system ranging from common all the way up to chase. And I'm not 100% sure on what the distribution is for these bricks, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough. So let's go ahead and dive right into this unboxing. Now that we've got everything unwrapped, we're going to go ahead and start off with this booster and we'll work our way down. So let's go ahead and start this off. Pull this out here. We'll go ahead and take a look at this box art for this. This is a really nice looking box. Not really much on it, but it's straight to the point. War of Light, big Green Lantern symbol on the top and on the front, and on the back side, the advertisement for the event. That is awesome. Well, let's go ahead and see what we have here. So I know there is a rarity system that ranges from common to chase figures, and there are primes in this. I'm not sure what the distribution is, so I'm hoping that we're going to get at least a prime or a chase in a brick, and hopefully we'll see what we get. Well, it looks like we got some awesome figures already. Wow, this is awesome. Looks like a White Lantern already. Sweet. Well, let me go ahead and turn these around real quick for you so you guys can see these. Oh man. I am really looking for the Black Lanterns. They are probably my favorite, but White Lanterns are going to be another one to search after. Well, here we have, this is Parallax, and I believe this is, I want to say, that's the Hal Jordan Parallax? Or that might be Kyle Rayner. I'd have to look at that a little closer. But we do have a White Lantern Kyle Rayner here. Those are really cool looking figures. We also have, this is the Weaponer of Quord. That is an interesting looking figure. We also have, sorry if I'm going to mispronounce these, but this is Boudica. Very cool figure. She's got like an axe for a hand. It's interesting. And then we have, this is a Controller Construct. That's a really cool figure. Oh, and by the way, this is a rare figure. So we have our rare and uncommon figures here. So that's our first pack. Not a bad way to start. On to pack 2. All right, keeping this going. So is there any particular figures you guys are looking for? I mean, there's all kinds of great figures in this set. There's so many great figures across the spectrum. Oh, wow, and these actually come with rings. I did not know that. That is really cool. That's a White Lantern ring. That is awesome. Wow. You learn something new every day. So let's go ahead and take a look at these figures we have here. So we have our rare here, and this is Saeed. And then we also have, this is Grot Torin. And then we have, this is Mongol. And then we also have Arisa and Romat Ru. Very cool looking figures. Well, the sculpts here are just really awesome. And the fact that we got a White Lantern ring, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to take a look at this real quick. Let's see if there's a card in here, which there should be. Oh, this is really kind of hard to open up. They do not want you to get in here. Alrighty, wow. Let's see. Here we go. So here's the White Lantern ring. And this states that if this character already has the White Lantern Corps keyword, modify all of its combat values except damage by +1. Otherwise, this character has the White Lantern Corps keyword, and once per game, when this character would be KO'd, instead turn it to its last non-KO click, and it can use regeneration during your next turn. That is a pretty cool ability, very cool ring. So that is awesome. Nice addition to this set. So that is just really cool that you're getting rings in here. That is awesome, because I know for the power battery, you have to have the ring in order to power it. Oh man, that is really cool. So here we go, next pack. Oh, that is a cool looking figure. Wow. These sculpts are really awesome. I gotta hand it to you, Wizkids. You really did a good job with this. Okay, so here we have our first super rare, and it is the first Lantern. That is a cool looking sculpt. This next guy here is Beethoven. That is another cool looking sculpt, very big. Another Boudica. We also have Green Lantern Recruit, and then we have an Orange Lantern Construct. And I believe in the OP kit, you can get Larfleeze, so that would be a really cool figure to use with him. So we've got one super rare so far. Continue this on with our fourth pack. Oh wow, looks like we got possibly another super rare. That is cool. What is this guy here? Oh wait. This is super rare? I don't know what the chase figures look like. But this is one of the entities. This is the Orange Lantern entity. That is a really cool figure. I'll have to see if that's a chase or just a super rare. But let's see what else we got here. We've got, this is Brother Worth. Cool looking figure. Here we have Blue Lantern Kyle Rayner. And then we have our Orange Lantern Hal Jordan. And then another Controller Construct. Wow, very cool. So that's another cool figure. Oh, man, I am just loving these figures so far. Sorry about that out of focus. I'll try and keep this in focus a little more. This reflection from these boosters are really doing a number on the focus here. So, next pack. Oh, that's a cool one. Definitely another Parallax figure. Let's see what we got here first. Okay, so we have here, oh man, this is another big guy. I can't remember his name right off the bat, but this is a Beethoven. We have another Controller Construct. Then we also have a Blue Lantern Recruit, and this is Sinestro Corps Recruit. Now this guy here, go and open him up. He's got two dials as well. So kind of like in the Deadpool figure, but he's not a switch click. He's got an extra, looks like just an extra dial here. We'll have to take a look at that a little later. But this is Parallax. That is just a cool looking figure. Very nice, and he is a super rare. So that is a little different color than the last figure. So I bet that was a chase figure. So that answers that. The figures in this set are awesome so far. Go on to our next pack here. Come on, focus. I haven't pulled any Black Lanterns yet. Got one White Lantern. Okay, well there's another awesome figure. Here we go, a Red Lantern too. That's awesome. That's another super rare. Okay, so here we have a super rare, and this guy here is, this is Zulus Zox. Very cool. I believe he used to also be a Sinestro Corps member, and he actually was killed in the war between the Green Lanterns and Sinestro Corps, but brought back from the dead when the Red Lanterns became what they are. Well, let's continue on. Just a little story there for you. This is Brother Him. Cool looking figure. This is Arisa. Here we have the Blue and Green Lantern Hal Jordan. And then we also have another Sinestro Corps recruit. Very cool pack. So far it looks like we've pulled, I want to say, 2 super rares and a chase. I wonder what else we got here. We got 4 more packs. A lot more figures to pull here. Oh, here's a rare figure. This is a cool one. This is Saeed. Oh, very cool. Let's twist this one around here so you can see these guys. So here we have our Saeed. It's a cool looking figure. This is Kyle Raynard. Here we have, this is Lysa Drac, and she's the Sinestro Corps bookkeeper. And then we also have another Boudica and another Blue Lantern recruit. Another good pack. We've still got 3 more to go. Let's go ahead and get this one here. This one's got some weight on the end of it. Tearing these boxes open. Oh, orange lanterns, huh? And a ring. Put that here in a second. Yeah, mainly an orange lantern pack. But it looks like we have an orange lantern construct. We have our orange lantern, I'm sorry, I can't even speak right now, orange lantern Hal Jordan. We have a Ramat Rue. Here is Sister Surly. Cool looking figure. And then this guy is Hanu, and he is our rare figure. Very cool. And then we also got our orange lantern ring. And this one states, let me go and pull its card out. There it is. Okay, so this card here, this is Greed, the Orange Lantern Ring of Greed. And it states that if this character already has the Orange Lantern Corps keyword, modify all of its combat values except damage by +1. Otherwise, this character has the Orange Lantern Corps keyword and can use barrier and plasticity. Not a bad feature to have. And again, that is a really cool idea, adding those rings into this. Down to our last 2. Man, what else can we get in here? Let's get a black lantern ring. Oh, come on, I need to get some black lanterns in here. Alright. Well, another new figure, a couple new figures, and a new ring. That is cool. So here we have the Green and Blue Lantern Hal Jordan again, another Arisa. This is Graf Torin, cool looking figure. This is Sister Circe, again. And then we have another rare figure here, and this is Crib. Oh, that's that one that goes around stealing babies. Yeah, very creepy one for the yellow lanterns. But then we also got our blue ring. Go and open that up. We'll take a look at that card as well. Alright, I am liking these cards too. They have changed the look of these cards with these lines. Very nice look. Okay, so here's that Blue Lantern card with their ring. And it states that if this character already has the Blue Lantern Corps keyword, modify all of its combat values except damage by +1. Otherwise, this character has the Blue Lantern Corps keyword and can use Perplex, but only to increase combat values. That's not bad. I'm okay with increasing combat values. And the last pack. Wow, what can we have in here? Got some great figures, some awesome rings. So far I've got 3 rings. I think there's 3 super rares and a chase. So not bad for a brick. Well, this looks like it's mainly catered towards the Blue Lanterns, but a very cool pack nonetheless. Okay, so we have a Green Lantern recruit, then we have a Blue Lantern recruit, we have This is Brother Him. Then we also have the Sister Cersei, and then another Brother Worth. He is a rare figure in here. That is not a bad brick. Well, I guess the only other way to really get this going would be, so let's go ahead and open up another one. So let me go ahead and let's get this unwrapped here. So we got the second brick unwrapped, and just to recap the first brick, we did pull 2 super rares, 1 chase, and 3 rings. So not a bad distribution for that. So let's go ahead and see if this brick offers us a prime or if it continues to offer a chase. So let's go ahead and start with our first pack here. Let's open this guy up, see what we get here. All right, pack number 1. It's got some weight to it. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, we got a ring, some awesome figures. Let's go and pull this off real quick so you guys can see this. Okay, so we have an Orange Lantern construct. We have Romont Rue. Again, we have Lysa. I want to say that's Lysa Drac, and then the Weaponeer of Quad. Very cool. And then this figure here. This is cool. Let's go and open this up. She's got like a construct. She's a rare. That is just really cool. And this is Carusid. Kind of erased on there, so you can't really see the name. But that is just really cool. Cool constructs. They're like these demon dogs called the Pack on here. That is just really cool looking figure. That's a cool rare to get. And we got another orange ring. So definitely not a bad way to start off a brick. Now this pack is actually really light. Definitely lighter than all the rest of them. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Ooh. Well, that's a cool one. Super rare here. So maybe the light pack is worth it. Well, here we have a Sinestro Corps Recruit. We have a Green Lantern Recruit. We have a Controller's Construct. Here we have Graf Tauren. And then we have the Red Lantern Superboy Prime. And that is our super rare. And that's just a cool looking figure. Glad they changed up the sculpt. Very nice. So not bad at all. Moving right along. We've got our super rare here. So we got 1 so far. We can expect 1 more. Possibly a prime and or chase. This pack here. Oh, that's cool. We can also get constructs. And a prime. There we go. So maybe that's why there's a construct, because it goes with him. Let's see what we got here. So we have, this is Ganthet. Very cool. He's a rare. Here we have Sister Cersei again. This is Lysa Dark. For some reason, I can't remember her name ever. And here we have Tamor-2. This is a very cool prime figure. And then we have our Orange Lantern construct. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this construct we have here. And I'm pretty sure this goes with our prime because he does have a spot on his base for it. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Here we go. And this construct here is the Net. And it states that this character can use Smoke Cloud as a free action, but only to place 2 squares of hindering terrain. Characters occupying these squares must break away if not already required to do so. That's a really cool construct. Could definitely come in handy to lock up your opponent's figures. Not bad at all. That's really cool that you can get those. Alright. So we got a prime figure, and we got 1 super rare. So So I guess we'll see what else this brick has to offer. Possibly get one more super rare. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh, very cool. There's definitely another super rare there. And all right in the front packs. Okay. So here we have a controller construct again. We also have another Orisa. This is another Boudica. And then we have a Brother Him. And then this is our super rare. This is Corona. That is really cool figure to have. So man, I hope we get something else in here. And burned out through super rares and a prime so far. There's a pretty good weighty figure at the end of this. There's definitely a lot of weight on here. So let's see. Alright. Let's start us off. Oh, looks like another. Wow. Another rare. Looks like we got a yellow ring this time. Oh, and I'm just throwing things all over the place. Well, that is our rare. We have another duplicate there. I threw their construct over the brick. Well, we also have, let's see, the Weaponer of Quad. We also have this is a Mongol. We have a Risa. And then we also have a Romatru. And then, of course, the duplicate of, gosh, I can never pronounce her name. Carousel. There we go. Something like that. Okay. Starting out on the back row here. Oh, wow, another super rare. Very cool. So that's 3 super rares. And that is an awesome, that's a White Lantern, I believe. Yeah. So here we have another Green Lantern Recruit. Here we have a Blue Lantern Recruit. Another Orisa. Here we have another Bedouin. And then this is Swamp Thing. And this is the White Lantern Swamp Thing from, I believe, Brightest Day. I'm trying to remember him in the War of Light story, but I can't remember for the life of me right at this moment. But that is really cool. So we've gotten 3 super rares out of that. Let's continue to move on. Let's go ahead and grab that construct. There he is. Move that off to the side. Okay. Next pack. Moving right along. Looks like another Blue Lantern Majority pack. Here we have a Sinestro Corps Recruit, another Boudica, then we have another Brother Him, and then Blue Lantern Kyle Rayner, and then another rare Brother Worth. So I've got a lot of him so far. So a lot of duplicate rares. Let's see if we can change some of that. We got 48, I believe it's 48 characters in this first wave. So let's see a couple differences in the rare department. Okay. Ooh, a chase. And it's a White Lantern chase. Now that is awesome. Oh man. Wow. So I guess it really doesn't matter what's in these bricks. Well, let's continue on. Let's see. We got Controller Construct, another Green and Blue Lantern Hal Jordan. This is Graf Torin, another rare Handu, or Hanu. Sorry for mispronouncing that. And then our chase here. Oh, this is just awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get their card real quick too. Take a quick look at that. Oh, look at that. That is cool. It's got like a nice little open booklet for the entity. Look at that real quick. Wow, that's a cool looking figure. And that is just Entity. Very awesome. That is one to have as a White Lantern. That is really cool. Wow. I don't know how we're going to top that, but let's keep moving on. We've got 2 packs left. Go ahead and... I guess the Black Lantern stuff is going to be the prizes they're going to offer. Well, another duplicate pack. There's another duplicate rare again. Okay, so we have Crib. Another creepy looking, interesting sculpt, holding a couple babies. Then we have another Graph Tauren. Here we have another Mongol, another Budokai, and another Green Lantern Recruit. And our last pack. Get a drum roll here. There's a little bit of weight on the end of this. Let's see what we could be in store for. The survey says a rare, more duplicates, and another ring. So let's see here. Okay, so we have another Orange Lantern construct. Here's another Hal Jordan as an Orange Lantern. This is Arisa, another Benevin, and then another Parallax. So not a bad way to end this brick. A lot of great figures. And I'll go ahead and pull these out and show you a quick overview on what we got. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I have everything unboxed, I did want to mention that I'm going to go ahead and do this video a little different than I have in my previous videos. And really the only thing I'm going to be changing is I'm going to be separating the review portion of the figures from the unboxing video. So for those of you that are looking for the reviews and the dials on these figures, stay tuned because I'm going to be putting these videos out as soon as I can. But for this video, we are still going to show you a close-up look of these figures. Here we have our common pulls. And here are the uncommon pulls, and I am really stoked to have pulled a White Lantern Kyle Rayner. That is an awesome sculpt, and he's got a great dial to back him up. Next, we have our rare pulls, and I am loving these sculpts. Wizkids did a great job at designing these. Personally, my favorite rares that we pulled are the Guardians Ganthet and Saeed, especially the Orange Lantern Saeed. Next on our list, we have our super rare pulls, and each one of these figures I am extremely happy to have pulled. This White Lantern Swamp Thing is an awesome figure, as well as this Red Lantern Superboy Prime. Now the only beef I have about this Superboy Prime is I wish he was in his anti-monitor armor, but either way, still a great figure, and I am happy to have pulled all of these. And now to finish us off, here we have our Chase, our Prime, and the rings that we pulled from these 2 bricks. And I for one have to admit that I am really enjoying the distribution in this set. Granted, you do get a lot of duplicates from the commons and uncommons, but the fact that we were able to pull 3 super rares each brick, along with the Chase figure, and we got a Prime, is not bad at all. That is better distribution than we get for the normal retail sets. And again, Wizkids, it is definitely a nice touch to see these rings inside the booster packs. Well, that's going to do it for this unboxing video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and don't forget to check out our War of Light figure review coming out soon. And while you're at it, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe below. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this set so far. Well, I'm going to get going and get working on these review videos for you guys. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all later.